All right, we are back in ring number 1 in the male under 68 kilogram featherweight division, featuring in blue from Virginia, Joshua Liu, and in red from Florida, Terrence Jennings. All right, Jason, this is one of those matches that you come to see.
Yeah, let's be honest, we've both been looking forward to this match all morning.
Yeah.
And so excited. Great punch to start off by Joshua Liu. A great right-hand punch, kind of over the top there, Sherman, to start the scoring off at 1-0.
And Joshua Liu, bronze medalist at the last year's Junior World Championships. He's been up and coming, gold medalist at the Junior Pan Ams, won nationals. He is trying to make a strong foray into the senior division. But he's fighting Terrence Jennings. But he came up through our ranks. He was on our junior team and collegiate team, U24 team, senior team. He's an example of, he's the embodiment of our pipeline.
Yeah, he looks, you know, clearly, we always like to call him a thoroughbred, and that's exactly what he is. He's got every kick, every punch, every move. You know, he's very explosive, so he's, you know, he's going to be a tough out here for Joshua Liu, but Joshua Liu slid pretty well with an axe kick to take a 6-1 lead. He's got the left leg axe kick. He also hit the right leg body chuggy or under roundhouse kick defensively there, so with a 6-1 lead.
The thing I like about these battles between the young guys and the older guys is that the young guys don't know that they're not supposed to win.
Right, right, yeah. Joshua Liu, you know, clearly, in my opinion, he's one of the best up-and-coming young athletes we have here at the tournament today.
And having coached him at events, been with him to see how he conducts himself as a team member.
So, in this case.
But it's the right idea.
Yeah, 7-1, but I mean. Oh, he got him. He's got him hard. That's a hard kick to the face.
Wow.
And that is surprising. He hit him with a hard axe kick. It looks like they're not sure if you're not sure he's out or not. The referee did play his card as you suggested, Sherman. And at this point, he had already raised his card, and the referee's going to take the card. So a little bit of confusion
I'm not really sure what he was challenging. But
no, and I honestly, I think now if you ask him, he's a little confused on what was going on there. But through all of that, Joshua Liu's on fire right now.
Yep.
That's another close front leg roundhouse kick. And he hits him in the head. He will take a deduction for that, but as you said before,
yeah, it's a trade-off.
3-1, you'll take that trade.
It's still a +2.
Right.
Still a +2 differential. So.
Good. We're both been really impressed with Joshua Liu's ability with his left leg, front leg to the body and head, and then following with the right leg, body check here.
He's kind of a total package.
We have 12 seconds left here.
He can play the cut game, but he can also play. As we like to say, he was traditionally trained.
Yeah, he's
fundamentally sound.
No, a fantastic fundamental base, and you're right, he is clearly fundamentally sound here. So
it's one of those things that, it's one of those days when you have a number of things that just seem to go not the way you anticipated.
Yeah, things are askew here. On the other side, we have Coach Juan Moreno, as everyone knows, one of our Olympic coaches and national coach forever, and you know, arguably the best coach in the country, no question. We're back to action, and Joshua
scored 2 roundhouse kicks under.
Terrence Jennings scores 1 and another.
And a top-in oddball.
Yeah, and a punch.
I knew they would score that punch.
We both saw that. It was because it was so strong and so loud. I think Terrence Jennings is still a little bit rocked from that head kick in my mind.
I think it is
out of hand,
right.
And if it does, we'll both. Well, that's a good shot by Terrence Jennings, so he gets himself right back into it with a body roundhouse kick. The head kick has really kept the distance long now because he's a little bit worried about it, but he's also collapsing with the punch. And because of that, he's got both the longer distance and the in-tight distance basically covered here,
right?
Which is making Terrence Jennings be a lot more hesitant than we're used to seeing for sure.
Yeah, that we haven't seen in a really long time. Dangerous Tiger. Even though he's in the corner, he's still a Tiger.
Yeah, exactly, and this is a long way from over, you know. Wow, an inside,
so that's
impressive.
Push kick.
That is impressive. He's able to score on the system pretty effectively inside against a guy who is. So that's an interesting strategy. Here we go. So you're looking
now
at.
we're going for deduction.
Yeah, the deduction. Yeah, there's only 10 total deductions you can receive here in order to not be disqualified. And in this case, Terrence Jennings is trying to get Josh Alou disqualified through deductions with 10 of them. Another push kick, another pushing
from
cut.
a hanging position, no less. So from his leg already lifted, the ability to get the ball of his foot right on the front of the Hogu.
Yeah,
he's incredible.
So I like the strategy by Coach Moreno to go for the disqualification through deductions. I think it's an extremely logical argument here to do. So the strategy's solid. It's just, can he execute this late in the game? That's going to be tough.
But he also has to avoid getting 2 more points because that's 20 points.
That's the game right there. That's a great point. That's a great point. That is a great point.